Aha! A clue at last. Very interesting. Not what I expected at all. Fancy that. A Bible girl. Hi everyone. Come and join me. I just called by to do Skit Spot again. And, oh dearie me. What's a detective doing here? At my place? Searching for clues, madam. Did you know you have a young girl trespassed on your property? Now, that's enough, Detective Bumbleboots. Get to the point right now. What is going on? Bumbleboots? Don't make me laugh, Mrs Devine. You know who I am. It's me. You must be kidding. Whiskers? The one and only. Hey, take a look at this, Mrs Devine. What do you think? What I think, Whiskers, is that I had no idea what you're talking about and what's going on. It's just a game, Mrs Devine. From Mum. She sent me on a treasure hunt to find the best Christmas present ever. She says it's not carrots, not apples, and it's not even hay. Hay, yum, yum, yummy. Aha, Whiskers. And your first clue is a young girl. A Bible girl, in fact. Lead on, Bumbleboots. I mean Whiskers. Next clue, please. The old footprints on the table trick. Well, well, well. What have we here? Would you believe a shining angel? Good thinking, Whiskers. Hey, this is a very successful mission. There's an angel and a young girl in today's Bible story too. Woohoo! That means it's time for clue 3. It's a Christmas cracker I see. Aloha. Something tells me, Mrs. Devine, this is super special. Mrs. Devine, it's a baby. Yes, Whiskers, it must be. It has to be Jesus, the most important clue of all. Listen carefully, Whiskers. Your mum's treasure hunt, it sure is the best. We're getting closer to the truth now. I think the Bible will have a lot more information. Now, God rescued his people many times. Remember how he rescued his people from Egypt? Amazing, wasn't it? Did you know God had an even better plan than all of that? In fact, God was planning the biggest rescue of all. Let's find out more about God's biggest rescue plan. Long, long ago, God promised to send someone very special to be a saviour, to save his people. And this is Mary, a girl who lived in Nazareth, a town in Galilee. She loved God very much, and God was pleased with her. Mary had a very important part in God's rescue plan. One day, an angel appeared to Mary. The angel had some wonderful news about God's rescue plan. Here's the angel telling Mary the news. The angel said to Mary, God has blessed you, Mary. Soon you will have a baby boy. His name will be Jesus. Goodness me. Look at Mary now. She is amazed. A baby? Was this really true? And yes, it was, said the angel. And the angel had more news for Mary. Mary, said the angel, your baby will be very special. You know, he will be the Son of God Most High. He will be the King of all of God's people. Now Mary was surprised. And she said, how can this happen? She really wondered about it. But the more that Mary wondered and thought about it, the happier she became. And just as the angel said, look at that. Mary did have a baby. He was born one night in a stable where animals slept. And Mary did just as the angel told her. Mary called Jesus. And she wrapped baby Jesus up in a cloth to keep him warm. And she placed him in a manger to have a sleep. And the great rescue news is baby Jesus was God's saviour for all his people. Wow! What are we waiting for? Where are you, Whiskers? At last, Whiskers. I'm so glad you're back. I think I've solved the mystery of your mum's treasure hunt. Beat you, Mrs Devine. The Bible knew. The Bible told us. Well, hurry up, Whiskers. Tell us where you've been. Well, guess what? The best Christmas present ever comes from a stable. You know, like my place. Well, keep going, Whiskers. Well, we're all waiting to hear. You see, there it was. The treasure in Mum's hunt. Right in the middle of my donkey hay all along. Come on, Mrs Devine. One, two, three. Heave. Something tells me we must be very gentle, Whiskers. You bet, Mrs Devine, because the best present ever is actually from God. Oh, my. Oh, Jesus. Jesus really is God's perfect present for us. Jesus is the way God rescues us all. You know what? Mum always says, Eeyore, say thank you for the presents. Surely that means God too, Mrs Devine. Especially God, Whiskers. Let's do it. Dear God, thank you for loving us and sending us Jesus as such a precious present. And thank you for that special night so long ago when baby Jesus was born. Amen. Amen. Happy Christmas, Whiskers. Happy Christmas, Mrs Devine. Happy Christmas to everyone.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoiced.
Truly he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy